So we landed in Newark, totally fine, but the approach was super duper low. That being said, the flight was super smooth. We got here like almost an hour early, but you know, when you arrive in Newark early, no, you didn't. The plane was so hot. Like, I had my AC on full blast, and even that was just like, you could blow on me, and then that'll be stronger than the air conditioner. It wasn't bad though. It went pretty smooth. So we're here. 6.5 hours until our connecting flight. We're gonna walk around. Hopefully there's a lounge close to our gate. I got a lot of videos to edit. I don't have any homework yet because I'm not back in school. I honestly do want to try something. Alright. Snoop Dogg. Lit. Oh. Pasta, chicken, and grapes. So it's like 4:20 right now. Our flight is at 9:50, so we got another 5.5 hours to go. I don't know, I'm not good at math, but I gotta go take a bathroom break. I think I might have messed up bringing a 12-foot cable with me and folding and unfolding it all the time. Yo, that's a wallpaper right there. It's definitely pretty though. I'm a big fan. So if I'm editing videos and I just want to like take a quick break, I can turn around, look behind me, and we have all this. That being said, I'm gonna get back to editing, and I will let y'all know when we start moving.
Special, don't describe the love I have for you, but maybe I'm just waiting for the day that I can call you baby. In the darkness, you're my light. I will call you every night.
So I've been to Marrakesh before, but the weather has never been like as cool as it is now. I would come by during like the spring and the summer season where the weather's pushing anywhere between 80 and 120 degrees Fahrenheit. So up to like 40 Celsius, but it's currently January. So the weather is very nice, really sunny outside, and it's like 66 right now.
The next day.
So in the city center of Marrakesh is like this ultimate shopping plaza. They call it the Souk. And so it's not my first time here. I've been here before, but I'm not gonna forget the first time I was here, there's a dude with a snake and he put it around my neck, all friendly and stuff, and then he charged me 20 bucks for a photo. So I've been here before, but I don't think I've ever seen it like as busy as it is right now. I love all the shops here though, showing like everything that they have, a lot of different stuff, from like obviously cultural things that they have to like jerseys and stuff. Like here, you got all these jerseys right over here. I'm excited for the World Cup though, coming up. Neymar Jr., baby, yeah. Something that you don't usually see in America is like Baroque style designs. I learned that from my music class, shout out Professor Booth. But you see a lot of like minimalist designs everywhere now. You don't see as much like art and everything. Very Brazilian colored purse. Everywhere I go, whenever I go to another country, I gotta get myself a magnet. So I'm looking and I'm seeing what type of options they got. So it's around 5 o'clock right now. We've been here about 2 hours so far, and there's a KFC out in front. We're not gonna go eat at the KFC, but that's where like all the Ubers and mainly pick up and drop off locations are. So we're gonna take like this next 45 minutes or so, walk around, see if there's anything else, go to a couple parts of the souk that we have not been through yet. But I'm liking it so far. I tried a lot of different snacks. Y'all gonna see a food review on that soon. And I cannot get over how clear it is with all the mountains in the background. Like, I've never seen it this clear in Marrakesh. It's crazy. See if they got Gucci over here. I know there's a lot of them all around Marrakesh, but I think this shot right here really takes the cake. We're gonna stop by, get a little coffee before we get picked up. I don't think I've ever had Moroccan coffee before. I also had a caramel latte, and it's not sweet like at all, but it's like a legitimate latte. It's like $5.50 right now, so we're about to be heading out, but just wanted to show y'all a little pit stop that we made. Mountains everywhere, dude. Like, oh my. This is probably the clearest day I've ever seen here in Marrakesh, so. I get into a habit of saying "so" at the end of every sentence in these videos, just so I can continue talking because I just don't know how to stop talking. So we're leaving this place in about like 5 minutes or so. We're just walking out towards the KFC area of the souk, and you can see some cars are leaving, and oh my god, that's a lot of people. What is this crowd? Oh my goodness. That's a cool car. I have no idea what's going on, but I feel like it's got to be something. Surprisingly, I've actually been able to practice some of my French. I'm really not good at it, but being able to like use some of the words here, I feel like this genuinely helps so much more than just continue my Duolingo streak, because I'm at about 205 days on Duolingo. So I'm pretty consistent. I've been at a straight streak, especially for all of 2026. I haven't missed a single day, but I feel like being able to actually talk to people in French here is so helpful. Morocco down on a checklist. I think what I gotta do is obviously practice in France, so hopefully maybe Paris one day. Paris is just expensive, that's a big thing, but if I can find a good deal, I'm 100% down to go.
The next day.
Next day, it's like 12:30. Well, I mean, it's still really clear outside, but y'all can see back at the souk. I don't know where we're gonna go because we already did like a lot of the souk yesterday, but I know there's like a whole other different section that we haven't even touched yet. We are running a little bit low on cash, so what we're gonna do is there's an ATM over there. We'll head over to that ATM first. Once we're done with that, we'll go back into like the souk and whatnot. We first started off over there yesterday, so maybe we could start off in there or there today, because I know there's like a whole different section over here. I think the first time I ever came here, I started off either over here or one of the spots over there, but we'll see. We'll see. I know there's this one section that's like 2 stories, and I haven't seen it since 2019, so I'm so ready to go back.
I make you more pleasure.
After already being here for like 15 minutes, quite a bit of stuff already bought. I'm not even gonna lie. So every turn we make goes from super loud to super quiet in a matter of like maybe 20 to 30 seconds, as long as you're walking, of course. So much darker and so much more quiet. Wow, that's a beautiful looking store over here. I'm also being very wary, meow meow, of these stores that have like the no photography sign in front of them, because I'm not trying to like obviously go against their rules, because I respect that all. I'm not gonna be like one of those tourists and whatnot. Yeah. So I'll pull up to go black. Hold up. Whoa. As they say, all roads lead back to Rome, or whatever the saying goes. So we made like one left turn, and then we saw like a huge crowd of people going to and from where the main entrance is. So I know where we are, thankfully. We got about an hour and a half left here until we decide to call it quits. We're gonna get some food. We're gonna keep looking. I gotta get some more. I gotta get some keychains as well. And as I already mentioned yesterday or today, this is like the biggest challenge of social anxiety, which I don't like to think I have a lot of, but this is like how I'm holding the camera right now. Obviously there's no one right here right now, but there's a lot of people that come out from the middle of nowhere. That being said, I know it's not the end of the world and whatnot, so I'm still getting used to this whole vlog in motion, you know what I mean? I have been able to practice my pronunciation on some words though. Every time I leave the store, merci beaucoup. There's the exit, there we go. I gotta wash my head because... Hello?
Oh, yes. Hello?
Hello? Okay, here I'm safe, but like... Not a huge... Ooh, it's wet. Not a huge window. Okay, here I'm fine. Oh, that's pretty... Wait, that's actually... So looking at the menu, I think honestly there's some pretty good options here. This might be where we chill, because I can literally just look to my left and I have a nice view of everyone walking around the souk. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Yeah. Oh. Pineapple smoothie, mango smoothie, and tagine. Oh, I forgot what's in the tagine, but it's a tagine. Killed it. Killed it. Going up is one.
Thank you.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci. Merci, madame.
That's why I ducked on the way up. I'm low-key going down sideways. Cause that's why. Walking like a turd right now. So now the goal is just to get some like keychains.
The second store is here?
Yeah, like, look, there's people on the second. Watch your step.
Oh, I think you go up there, like, yeah.
No fucking way. God, there is no. This is it. This is it. It's, the entrance is right here. There's no way it's. This is it, dude. I've been trying to find the second story part of the souk since 2019. I've never been able to find it ever again. Never. Oh my gosh, finally. Yes, dude. This is where it's been this whole time. I swear, I sat on like one of these benches here for like 30 minutes playing games on my phone. Going along there and whatnot. Down here. Bless you. Like, dude, oh my gosh. Dude, I can't even explain. This is like a year-long side quest that I've been wanting to do. Finally getting it done and out of the way. We have about 15 minutes left until we're about to head out for us to get picked up. But till then, still just gotta get a couple keychains. I saw some good options, but not amazing options. But obviously, I like to weigh my options and see what we got. I think we might have made the last stop, thankfully, getting a couple keychains. It was a success. Everything went well. I found a couple good keychains actually, and as y'all saw, some of the magnets were actually pretty cute as well. And now we're just walking out of the souk. Honestly, this weather is great. This weather is fantastic. It's not super hot. It's not super cold. I'm chilling. That being said, I'm gonna take the bag from my mom because this thing is huge now. It's not even that it's heavy. It's just massive. Anyways, we're out of here. I enjoyed Marrakesh a lot. I'm not gonna be flying out tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm gonna be coming to the city tomorrow, so I got nothing for you to vlog. But my French is getting better. That's true. My French, I'm actually like thinking about it. I'm learning. Everything's going well. But everything they say is true. Practicing, surrounding yourself with people that speak the language is so good for you with learning the language. Because almost like you have to force yourself to speak in a way. You know, I don't have to do Duolingo every day. I don't know anybody at home that speaks French except for my mom, and she doesn't even speak French. But I think it's worth practicing for sure. So, successful shopping trip, done.